Staley.
God is all things. He's all things. My cup is running over. Cup is running over. Because it's been a tremendous season. We've had so much support from our president, who's at all of our games, and his wife, Mrs. Stevie's, our AD, Ray Tanner, all of our administrators, our coaches, our colleagues, have given us so much support to be in this position. And it's a moment of reflection for me as a coach, as a teammate, as someone that's played in so many Final Fours and came up short, to my former players at Temple, to my former players at the University of South Carolina. They're the ones that believed in this well before we even had a legitimate shot at winning a national championship. I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart, and I hope they share in this moment, because they're very much a part of this moment that has taken place. I know I'm going to miss a lot of people. I know I am, but charge it to my head and not my heart. I'd like to thank our current players who had an incredible belief in themselves, an incredible belief in the challenge that they were faced with all season long. And they faced those challenges, with incredible pride, South Carolina pride. And I know that I've been wearing this net, my necklace, and it really has a significance, okay? And the significance has to do with all of you, all the little boys and little girls that live in the state of South Carolina and beyond. Figuratively, I want to give you all a piece of this net. Figuratively. Okay, so if you have any kind of belief, any kind of work ethic, any kind of hope, it represents that. Because that's what it took for us to win a national championship. So it may not be a national championship, it may be to get to high school, it may be to go to college, it may be to get a promotion, it may be whatever it is that your heart's desire. Take a piece of our net and reflect on what we were able to accomplish, because nobody besides the people that are right here in the state of South Carolina and the city of Columbia believe that we could be standing here right now. So figuratively, take a piece of this net. Lastly, I do love my players, Bianca play best. I love my players, Lastly, I want to thank them. What's wrong with your leg? And lastly, because I know it's hot out here, but lastly, I just want to thank the mayor and the powers that be that recognized and they gave me a street. That's never happened. My cup is running over. Seriously, it's incredible what this state and city has done for our team, for me personally, for our staff. I gotta thank our staff. If our staff can step forward, everybody. Coach Boyer, Coach McCray, Coach Mill, Coach Malcolm. I gotta thank a lot of people. Our doctors, Dr. Guy, Dr. Murphy, Stella, Ready, all of our managers, Reggie, our bus driver, Big D, our office manager, Xavier, our academic advisor, because we did miss a lot of class over the past few weeks. Katie, Ari, CJ, everybody. I know Brad. I know I'm going to miss somebody, but it takes all of this. I got to give a shout out to our practice players. The band, Diana, there's a lot of media, Diana Koval, the band, the cheerleaders, the dance. And then lastly, you guys. 9 years ago, we probably averaged 500 fans. Okay, probably says 1,200, but literally there were about 500 people watching us play. And I didn't know what a national championship program looked like because I was really so concentrating on the product that we put on the floor. But what you have done, what you have created in Colonial Life Arena, we can't write a book about it because it was you. It was person by person spreading the news about creating this environment for our players. And when you've done that, we win national championships. And I don't want to get political. But I have to mention this. 2 years ago, our first trip to the Final Four was made possible to play a postseason game or two right here in the state of South Carolina because of the tragedy that happened and the power of Nikki Haley, who decided to take the Confederate flag down to allow us to play. And I also have to mention this. Last year when we lost in the Sweet 16, a lot of my friends and my family members said this: what's delayed is not denied. What's delayed is not denied. The Lord works in mysterious ways. He does. So if you're not a believer in Him and you believe in us, you better